that in the first years of its service, actually in all years of its service, has been able to operate with absolute impunity to enemy radar, delivering without being shot down. Radar transmitting receiving antenna. These strange angles, according, in addition to the radar absorbent materials, or RAM, not computer RAM, radar absorbent materials, make it nearly invisible to enemy radar. If you look at a radar cross-section or a radar signature on a radar screen from the F-117 Nighthawk compared to a 3-ton panel truck, well, the 3-ton panel truck would have a radar signature or cross-section about the size of a quarter. A Boeing 747 jumbo jet about the size of a dime. A Boeing B-52 Blue Strato would have a radar cross-section about a half-inch in diameter. The Rockwell B-1B bomber, which we saw fly today, would have a radar cross-section of about 1/8 of an inch in diameter. Operate with just virtual impunity, and that's not quite accurate. Actually, one of them was shot down. Doug, tell us about that.
It happened in Bosnia-Herzegovina, and as far as I'm concerned, if you put enough BBs up in the air, it's going to hit something sooner or later, and that's probably the only way the Bosnian missile actually hit the stealth fighter. The pilot was rescued within about 8 hours, and it was just a lucky shot. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, every Iraqi bad guy's worst nightmare, the F-117 stealth fighter.
He's going to pitch up to land now, and when it lands, it's going to deploy what is called a drogue chute to help it slow down. This airplane was developed by the Advanced Development Project Office of Lockheed Eagle, built by McDonnell Douglas at the time. Here's a low approach. Take a look. You can see the lights on the landing gear, and as Colonel Johnson gets down near the ground, let's see if he's going to keep it low approach, and he's got it low. Watch the gear come up. The lights are off. The gears are up. The power's on, and here goes the Nighthawk for one more pass. We're getting a great show, ladies and gentlemen. F-404 jet engines, each delivering 10,800 pounds of fuel.
We was down in our home air show in New Orleans, Louisiana, at Naval Air Station at Belle Chase, and everybody anxiously awaited the arrival of the F-117, and as he's approaching, just like you see now on short final with the lights, it was a very humid, hazy day in New Orleans, and basically the aircraft just appeared all of a sudden on short final, a black ghost coming out of the misty gray sky, and it was the vortices that were kicking up, and the haze was swirling around. It was awesome.
And there you see the drogue chute as it's being deployed. This helps slow the airplane down without burning the brakes off. Once he gets down a little farther down the runway, he'll pop that drogue chute loose and then taxi off, and one of the maintainers from the F-117 or here at Andrews will go out and retrieve that chute. It'll be cleaned, hung to dry, and reinstalled in the tail of the aircraft. Blue Angel's coming up in just a couple of minutes. We'll be seeing them shortly, and later.